Season 4, we got an exciting one. Trying to do something different right around here and, you know, a day's drive away, something in Florida. A buddy of mine, William Dunn, take a kid fishing. Had a good idea about shooting some iguanas down in South Florida, taking a couple kids introducing them into hunting. It's all me. I was ready to go. We had a great time. Something a little different, shooting something out of a tree. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it was a good time. You know, it seems like it was my first time iguana hunting, so it seemed kind of weird to me. We had some air guns. We were driving around in residential neighborhoods. Even had a little talk with the police, and everything seemed to be good. Everything we've ever been taught, you know, like being in a neighborhood, why would you need to have guns out? But it's definitely happening down in Miami. It was a good time. We had air rifles, very safe about it. Had a couple young kids with us, made some great shots. There was times we had iguanas that were, you know, nice ones to take and just wasn't the right direction, the right shot. It was towards buildings, kind of something. You know, of course, I was thinking I could shoot him. I'm not gonna miss. I'll hit him in the head and it's not going anywhere, but they don't allow it. The guys we were with are licensed, really good guys, and yeah, it's kind of different. Something good to do, I'd say, in February. It's nice and cool. They were out trying to get in the sun. You know, a little bit different than alligators. Alligators like to get in the sun. They're up on the bank. These things, you're looking for them in the trees. Like where the sun's hitting the tree is where they're gonna be.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah!
Dang.
Ooh, that was cool.
First
By his
shot.
tail. Cool, man.
All right, Nicholas, get me a
Nice
video.
That was pretty tough.
I know, but now that we've seen how it's done, it's our turn.
Yep.
Well, here we are, season 4, episode 1. Made it this far. We are in Sunrise, Florida. We're gonna kill some lizards. I got my buddy Nicholas and Jack here. This is Nicholas.
Hi.
Say hello. This is Jack.
What's up?
So, we got a little bet going on between you two boys. Who's gonna kill the most lizards?
Probably me.
Probably you.
Probably me.
All right, you're gonna give up that easy?
No.
You're gonna try though, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna give it a run. All right. How many think he's gonna get?
Like 3.
How many think he's gonna get?
Him?
You lucky to get the first one?
3 or 4.
3 or
5.
4. All right. Well, good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Take a kid fishing. Now we're gonna take a kid iguana hunting. Oh yeah. I got a little bet for the little guy. I think little Pedro or Jack. I think he's gonna get him. Size doesn't matter. That little kid, he's got an eye for iguanas. I can just feel it. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah! What's up, bruh? What's up?
Oh my God.
Dude, you smacked.
Where's the bullet at?
Dude, it's inside of her. You're not gonna see it.
All right.
Dude, that was a sick shot.
Crazy, dude.
Oh, it's making me
I'm
feel
like
like
that.
my nose is
You're
burning.
next.
Oh, I know. I want to use that white rifle.
Let's go.
The one I was carrying.
I'm hyped.
The ammo?
Look at all that blood.
I think
There should be some more, so let's.
It seems like why we were in residential areas is that's where they were at. I don't know a lot about iguanas, and I know they're not native here. They kind of eat everything. So the stuff that's native here, you know, there's a science to it on why you want to take them out. They're definitely not good. Myself, once you tell me that, I'm probably the weirdo that's going to go after them any way I can. as you'll see, we caught them with a noose and a crappie rod, so it was kind of like fishing. Had some mono leader on there. It was really neat to watch them kids experience that. I remember watching really both of the kids. At first, they were kind of, you know, a little bit worried about the iguana, and even after they had shot him. And it took about all of 10 minutes, and both them kids were running in the bush, grabbing them. It was really exciting to see, and I was glad I got the opportunity to give back. You know, in the show that we started 4 seasons ago, this is the first of the 4th. It's kind of about T.A. Mahoney and the people we deal with, giving back to the community. It's a little bit different of a show. Most of the shows kind of spotlight maybe a guide or the host, and all the surrounding things that that person does. Well, this is really more focused on our store and what we do. And me and Matt had talked about it when we were talking about going to shoot iguanas. And when the opportunity came up for us to film this show and really highlight the kids, that's really what it's about. So when you think you come in my store and you shop, the kind of stuff I do with the little bit of extra money we get, I give back to the community. That's who gave to us. I try to stay local. Me and Matt didn't have a problem at all. As you saw, Matt was there for, I don't know, it's kind of like a Sasquatch sighting. You know, Matt may become our little Sasquatch this season. He's in and out pretty quick. Him and Aaron were there both from Total Plumbing, really to just meet the kids, knowing they're a part of it also. And man, we had a great time. I stood back, I watched, I carried stuff. Well, I carried very little, but I did carry some things at times that weren't mine. They were somebody else's. But man, we had a great time. Got out of Miami before dark. Everybody was safe. Credit card didn't get scammed. We were doing good.
Yeah! All right, do you want me to run across the bridge and get it, or?
Leave me hanging now. Stuck. Are we going to run over there?
I mean, which way do you want me to go? That way, or?
Yeah, that would be fast.
All right, here, Nicholas.
God.
Or that, yeah. You'll hear me the whole way, probably. Oh.
Do you hear wind blowing on his mic?
Oh,
Pick
this
it
is
up
a
by
long
its
run.
back legs.
What?
Pick it up by its back legs.
Oh, it's still alive.
All right, just grab the back leg.
Put him in the gulag.
Nice.
Now run back.
Run.
No, don't do it. Oh, I see him. He's about to fall. He fell. You want me to go get him? Oh.
I got that.
God, that's a big one.
Oh no, he's holding on for dear life.
Finish him. Finish him.
Can I finish him? Can I finish him?
Right here in the head. Right there, the headshot. Take it.
Say night-night.
Woo!
You want me to go around and get him?
Say night-night.
You know, it's pretty neat, and I don't want to get too gruesome for anybody, but you know, as a hunter, you kind of want to kill something as quick as possible. No one I know that I hunt with or affiliate with likes watching something get tortured. You know, once again, most of the stuff that I'm out hunting is a managed animal, and what I try to do is to take the right one, take it as quick as I can, I'll tell you that I try to take ethical shots, but as we all know, in the heat of the moment, this is my last chance. We talk ourselves into it. We've all done it. It's not something that I really enjoy doing, and I'll tell you something. These, you know, I know alligators. They're a reptile, and they're hard to put them away. There's several ways to do it as you go. It's like a process the way I take them. But these iguanas, they were tough. I think one of the ones I shot 6, 7 times in the head, still couldn't get it to move. A lot of times that's going to be the quickest shot. I think I shot probably 10 or 12 times, but we probably hit him a good 7 times. They're up in the trees. It's not real easy, but tough reptile to kill. You know, watching the kids, it makes you think about when you were a kid, right? And every generation is different, and today what we're faced with is it seems like the go-to is video games or TV or something inside. To see kids get outside and enjoy that kind of thing is really, you know, it puts you on the same level. You know, I mean, I can tell you right now that when I was a kid, I was walking around the yard with a BB gun shooting lizards. 50 years later, I'm walking around an abandoned golf course shooting lizards. And it was really neat to see those kids enjoy it and pick up on it. You know, introducing the kids outdoors is so much better than buying a video game or buying something that occupies the time and is easy on the parent. Will has done a great job with Take a Kid Fishing. He really strives to be that father figure, to be that mentor for these kids, and to bring them to the outdoors. And just sitting back and watching that, you know, and then being able to talk to the kids. You know, they talked about video games and, you know, different stuff, and I'll be honest with you, they're probably pretty soft when it got started. But I'm telling you, I remember specifically both of them were kind of questionable about grabbing these lizards, and it was probably maybe the second one, no fear. Grab them, go in the bush, didn't care, and just really neat to see. I don't know how many of y'all have ever been on an abandoned golf course with a rifle, but it's pretty fun.
All right, Raj, how are we catching these iguanas now?
All right, super simple, man. Right here, we got what it looks to be like a fly rod. It's actually a crappie rod. It's about maybe 16, 20 foot long. And we got some like really strong construction rope right here. Probably got a breaking strength of maybe, I don't know, maybe 80, 100 pounds. But look, here's the secret right here. Right at the edge, we got this lasso made out of mono.
That's pretty big.
That's cool.
Yep. So the whole game plan is we're gonna try to sneak up on the iguana and put that right over his head. And once we do, boom, try to close it off.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole game plan, but easier said than done, you know. These guys, as you've seen, they've been running like crazy from us all day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to sneak up. There is a big one right there hiding in that bush.
Yeah.
He's got his tail turned towards us. He's probably not paying us too much mind. There might be a chance we can probably sneak up on him
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
and grab him. So,
And Bingo was his name. Oh, thank
Got a
you.
nice one. Look at this, guys.
In the
Fly
water.
fishing for iguanas in South Florida.
We're here at South Florida fly fishing with iguanas.
Look at that, boy.
We're sneaking up here on this nice little iguana right here. Doesn't even see me coming. It's freaking stupid. All right, I might get the other one. Might have to get the other one.
Got one. Got it. Got him on the fly rod. Yeah, look at that, boy. He's got it. That's some Polk County fishing right there.
I got his leg too, I
good
think.
job, man.
Oh,
Good job.
That's kind of scary.
Good job, bro.
How often do they lay the eggs?
They lay the eggs once a year. during after winter, during spring. So right now they're like mating right now.
Oh, okay.
They're mating right now, but in spring and then in summertime is when the eggs hatch.
So then at summertime, that's whenever we can come in, catch all the adults, right?
Exactly.
All right, I think I'm starting to catch on.
Is there a certain amount that survive and a certain amount that don't survive?
With the eggs, they have a high success rate of hatching.
Oh, okay.
These things are pretty tough, as you can see.
Yeah.
And we're catching some big ones right now, but believe it or not, there are probably hundreds of babies up in these trees that we cannot see. They're just camouflaged, they look like leaves. Good job, guys, on getting these two, though, man. Good job, man. We're gonna go after some bigger ones, though, all right?
All right.
Give him
Good
some
job,
skin,
man.
Look at that right there.
You know, one of the things when you're out there hunting with any kind of weapon, and even though these were air rifles, extremely dangerous. They kill big animals with them. It wouldn't be good to get shot with one, I can tell you that. Safety was a huge concern, and anytime you're with kids, you know, my eyes are on the guns. I wanted to see how they're handled. I really do it with adults or anybody. I don't like being around people that aren't safe. These kids were very well mannered. It was a great time. They listened to everything we said, the safety talks and everything else. It was a good time. I mean, there was no problems at all.
Oh, that's a big one.
She gone.
Where's that other one?
There's a beak
It's
on
right
the
there.
other
Here.
side of the fence. Can I shoot it?
Yeah. All right, man. So we got the iguanas in our sight right now. It's right there in front of you at 1 o'clock. Okay. All you got to do is aim and shoot.
Small.
I'm gonna help you take them out before you.
Oh, he's not doing good.
Oh my goodness.
So we got all the iguanas here. We're back at the house, but how are we gonna clean and cook these things?
Yeah, man, simple. We got us a fillet knife right here, and what we're gonna do is basically skin them out just like as you would any other animal. People do this with deer, they do it with hogs. In this case, we're gonna be doing it with some lizards, some iguanas.
Big old iguanas.
Look at these right here. Massive, massive. People call these the chicken of the tree, so yeah, we wanna go ahead, fire up the barbie, throw a couple of these lizards on, but before we do that, gotta take off the skin. Oh, that sucker is tough, man. You gotta get the other side, man.
You gotta hold them and pull.
Get the other side.
Hold them and pull. Just pull. John Wick skin.
There it is.
Go wash your hands over there in the sun.
You know, something that was awesome to see are these guides. They were fairly young. They really enjoyed what they were doing, and they took the time with these kids. You know, a lot of times, a little bit of frustration there because the guides wanting you to get that trophy, but they definitely took their time and took care of these kids.
So here we are, about to try the iguana. You excited?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta have a
Because
reason.
I've never tried it before.
Somebody wants a hamburger? Just joking. Hey man, you gotta try it at least once, bro. You don't gotta.
I will try
Just
it.
give it a shot,
I'll
man.
definitely try it. I like trying new things now.
All in all, it was a good day.
At the very end, we were gonna cook them up. We did cook them up. Everybody that wanted some got some. If you noticed, I wasn't there. I didn't really want any. They say it's really good. I mean, it probably is. I was trying to get back to Tampa. I got a radio show to do on Sunday, and I wanted to get back fairly early. I know some of the guys talked about it, camera guys ate it, and you know, Will and those guys, the presentation of it cooked was beautiful. But that doesn't always, you know, it's like frog legs. I don't like frog legs. Why don't I? It's not the taste. It's because I'm looking at a leg when I'm eating it. It's just different than a chicken. I ain't into frog legs, and I'm not so sure about iguana. To wrap the whole first show up, it was great. We did something different. We did it with kids, had a great time, turned us on to something new we hadn't seen before. Really a good time, and that's one of the things we're trying to do on the shows, to do different stuff. If anybody's interested, I'm sure the names are going to be on the website with Will. All the information's there. The two guys we had were dynamite. I think one was the Iguana Ninja and one was Ninja Man. Iguana Man, yeah, that's what it was. So they did a great job. They knew what they were doing. All the licenses were in line. We had a little run-in, not really a run-in. We're walking around the neighborhood with guns and the cops came, imagine that. I did stand back some because I thought if they were gonna start taking IDs, I ought to let those guys go first. Maybe they'll get a call and get out of here. Definitely didn't want to let them know Mahoney was over there. As you see, I got the new look, trying to hide out.